Hello. I still need money for my kingdom. So, we're here abusing this poor Minifite thug again. The same one as always. He can never catch a break. And boom, there's 80 thieving. Woohoo! And we continue to abuse that same poor Minifite thug. But he chose this life, so no one to blame but himself. But 81 thieving.
I will kill you.
Hey, you remember those birdhouses I set up? I didn't, but I did now. I'm collecting my first set of birdhouses on the account. They were done a long time ago, probably like yesterday or something, if I'm being honest with you, and I just completely forgot about it. But here we are. We're getting it done, and we're actually going to snag a level here. 12 Hunter in the bag. All right. We've got a pretty decent thieving level now. Got a thieving level of 81. So we're going to put that thieving level to the real test and pickpocket some master farmers. I don't know how long I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get quite a few seeds here. I'm looking mainly for some early game herb seeds so that I can, get cracking on some actual herb lore training instead of, waiting for lamps and achievement diaries and stuff to level up my herb lore. And also some early game farming seeds for just plain old farming. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit and, see what we can collect. All right. 45 minutes to an hour-ish or so pickpockets. I wasn't really, paying a whole bunch of attention, kind of watching some YouTube, while pickpocketing. But, I'd say we collected a decent amount of seeds. Actually managed to get some Renar seeds with the insane freaking rate they are at 19 farming, which is my farming level at the current state of the account. So not too shabby, This is the total seeds we pulled, and obviously we bought some of those hop seeds the other day from Olivia over there. So don't count those. But overall, I would say a pretty good haul. It's time to take responsibility for our actions and try and repair this giant dwarf statue that we may or may not have been involved in destroying entirely. I wasn't driving the boat, but I was on the boat, I suppose. Now, your guess is as good as mine why I need to steal this guy's shoes. Maybe the statue was modeled with these boots, and so I need to steal this guy's boots. He's got like a rare pair of Yeezys, and he doesn't want anybody to borrow them to model for the statue. So we're gonna come here and just steal them from him when he's not looking. Nice and easy. I'm gonna just pluck it right through the window with a spell that allows me to grab things that are just out of reach. There we go. My boots now. All right, after being tasked with stealing someone's Yeezys and crafting a garment fit for a king, we now have to try and infiltrate one of the groups or alliances in Keldagrim by basically just bringing them a bunch of stuff because they like money, and they're like, hey, if you bring us a bunch of bars and ores, we'll let you join our company. So we do that for approximately 20 minutes or so. And finally, he's like, hey, why don't you stop that? And how about you join our company? Which is going to let me progress the quest. And finally, allow this statue to be finished. Perhaps. There we go. You have completed the giant dwarf. Get me out of here. Jesus. This quest is not fun. Too much running from point A to point B, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Too much. Next up, we're going to go ahead and start Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf and progress to the farming section where we have to plant some sort of hop and then wait for it to grow because I have some stuff that I want to do while we wait for it to grow. My God, is that off-centered. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this game. Wee! I'm on a minecart. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this freaking moss giant. Get out of the way. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not your Iron Man. Are you freaking serious right now, man? Come on. All right, we're just gonna do this thing over here. Probably would have been smarter to just start it over here. We're gonna do some CAs. All right. Like I said in the last video, we're gonna use CAs as a way to familiarize ourselves with the content within RuneScape, so that we don't die at it when we're there on the hardcore. Okay. So I'm honestly got a lot of easy CAs to knock out of the way before I really even get into anything that's air quotes dangerous for the hardcore, right? So first things first, we're knocking out the Bryophyta and the Obor task. That includes or involves us getting a few mossy keys. So that's what we're doing. Grabbing a few mossy keys, and then we're gonna go try and knock out all of the achievements in just a few keys, because I believe I have one in the bank as well. As for the task, we need to kill her once, kill her with magic active, kill her without suffering any poison damage, kill her with poison being the final source of damage or venom, and then kill her on a free-to-play world. Very, very doable in 2 to 3 keys. So let's crack on. All right, we are geared up and ready to go. I have some prayer pots so I can sit there and wait for the poison to kill her no matter how long it takes. I have an anti-venom because I don't trust the Serp Helm to actually stay charged the entire time. It has 360, so it's probably not going to run out, but I'm bringing it in backup just in case. And a ranging potion. All right. I put the shift click as use so I can pop that bad boy on the growths, you know, super fast and gamer-like. That's about it. We're going to keep Protect from Magic up the whole time and kill it with Venom. All right, after procrastinating for 5 to 10 minutes outside for fear of wasting one of my keys, we headed on in. And turns out this boss was really, really freaking easy. And I got most of the achievements I needed on the first kill. Hey, look at that. One more achievement for Bryophyta. Bryophyta. Kill her on a free-to-play world. Let's do it. All right, I did not spend any time min-maxing the gear setup. I literally took the free-to-play weapon, shield, and gear I had in my bank at the time and ran with it. So here we are. Let's see how this goes. Come on. Come on. Bam. Oh yeah. That was 100% not a struggle. Ha ha ha. Jesus Christ, man. I almost died to a free-to-play boss. Obor is next, so you know what that means. Key farming. Yeah. I love key farming. Alright, was that it? Sleeping Giant. Is that not the one while he's immobilized? Oh, it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Now we just need to kill him on a free-to-play world. Should be pretty easy. We're going to stand with our back against the wall, which sounds kind of weird. But apparently it's the optimum strategy here. So, yeah. We're not going to use the highest offensive prayer we have, so we don't run out of prayer. Turns out there's no prayer potions in non-members worlds, which is rough. This gives us 3 minutes of prayer. Should be good. Boink. There he goes. And another rune longsword. Hell yeah. I only used 5 arrows there. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm here to talk about the combat achievements, buddy. I've completed a tier. Gimme, gimme. Yes, please. Fewer God Wars minions. Hell yeah. More ecumenical keys. Most expensive private God Wars rooms. And 50% discount on imbue rewards from MNZ and Soul Wars. 3 extra commendation points for pest control games. Last me. 15 extra cannonballs. My lord. Baller. These things look pretty cool. You need to make a weapon that has a hilt like this. That'd be fucking sick, dude. Oh, claw clipper and hide penetration. I'll have to look at what those are in a second. But I believe one is probably killing it with Dragonbane weaponry. And I'm not quite sure what the other one would be. And there we are, King Black Dragon and Novice. Indeed I am. Sit, rat! We came over here to kill Scurius with my rat bone weapon. And snag that combat achievement as well. Alright, next up on the list, one that could prove to be annoying. We'll see. Kill Darok, Varrak, Torag, and Guthan without letting them attack you with melee. So obviously that involves freezing them and then kiting them. So should be easy, but I could see it being annoying. I could definitely see it being annoying. Oh boy, this could be the one. We had a melee brother as the tunnel guy, which technically you don't want. You want to kill them all above ground, but you can do it with a melee brother being your tunnel brother. You just got to be quick on the reactions when he spawns. And I managed to freeze him there before he touched me. So all I got to do is loot this chest, and I believe this will be it. And it only took us, I think, 5 or 6 KC. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Or can't touch me. Easy. It's time to regain the ability to wear my quest cape yet again. 2 new quests. Defender of Varrock just came out the day I recorded this, and Children of the Sun came out a little bit before that. But we still have both to do, so we're gonna knock these out right quick. Oh, check it out! Check it out! The Children of the Sun. What are you doing with that bag? What's in the bag? It's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Why did everybody care so much about this man's bag? We have followed the man with the bag. What's going on in here? After threatening to cook the poor bandit and eat him in his flesh, we have completed Children of the Sun, and we're up 301 quest points. Now we can go do Defender of Varrock. Actually, I believe we could have done it anyway. I don't think Children of the Sun is a requirement for Defender of Varrock, but we knocked out Children of the Sun anyway. Alright, we're starting Defender of Varrock by talking to Sir Elias White here. I'm ready when you are. I better pick up my follower. Why does he have to be all the way out there? And after searching and following this trail for approximately 20 to 30 seconds, we have found the dungeon. And he is really gathering in the sights. Let's look around. Oh, there he goes. Okay, now he's facing the right way. Started to realize he couldn't see anything from that genius position he found himself in. What's down there? Sharath'Tirk. Sharath'Tirk? Sharath'Tirk. Yeah. And Zamorigul. Now I've played a good bit of RuneScape in my heyday. I'm familiar with this guy. He's in quite a few of the quests in RuneScape. I'm not familiar with the Sharath'Tirk guy though. But I do know who Zamorigul is, or Zamorigul. Who knows? Who knows? And Lucian, I'm familiar with that too. And Erav. Yes. The Shield of Erav. That's that guy's shield. You could probably figure that out from context clues, but I felt like I'd let you know. We are chatting with the late Erav. It's too dangerous for the likes of me. That's funny. That's funny. You must not know who I am. I'm kind of a big deal around these parts, you know? There's also like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of other people running around just like me. Hundreds and hundreds of people. So whatever is going on down here, I'm fairly certain we can take care of it. Should be fine. Should be fine. turns out it was not fine. They had a lot of zombies at their disposal. Some of those zombies were pretty tough. Most of the low-level adventurers are dead. It's rough out here in Varrock right now. Actually, it's pretty rough. This guy, the captain, he's just sitting up here doing nothing. Isn't he useful? I need your help with the zombie invasion. There he is. The lightning surely has something to do with it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hurrah! Free at last! Uh-oh. My man's about to get put back in the jail cell. We flee, you fool! He said it's time to run. Time to get the hell up on out of here. Once again, adventurer, you're a beast. Indeed I am, indeed I am. That is a Defender of Varrock completed. And I'm gonna go put my quest cape on because reasons. You kind of have to, right? Like after you re-unlock it again, you gotta go throw the quest cape on. Here we go. And we're done. Back onto the hardcore Iron Man. And that's gonna be it this week, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you don't mind seeing, you know, kind of both accounts in one video, let me know down in the comments. If you want me to keep them, you know, strictly separate videos for each account, also let me know, because I'm not quite sure what it is I'm doing, honestly. New to this whole YouTube thing, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not exactly a professional YouTuber yet. So let me know what you think down in the comments. And until next week, you guys be easy and peace out.